This is my favorite mall in the Wasteland. This is the Whitespring Mall. This is their security. Don't mind them, they're fine. Anyways, I wanted to show you a few things about this mall because it's great. For an evening or a week, there's no place like the mall. Food, fun, and fashion, the mall has it all. We all know it's true. So this is the Whitespring Mall. Wow, yeah, this is a super classy establishment, so the clown suit might not cut it here. I'm just going to really quickly change. Thank you. Okay, and then I'm going to show you, this is the entrance. I'm going to want to replace my old video of how to find Bubbles the nuka-cola bot because it is very bad quality. So here we go. It's very easy. Walk straight, hang a right past this bar, which I'm going to really quickly show you because this bar sells vodka, which I use for hard lemonade all the time, and a bunch of other stuff, so if you ever need it, right there. But I need the vodka, so I stop there every time. Anyways, this is it right here, the big pink room. Bubbles, the nuka-cola bot. I do. Damn right. I'm usually just buy it all. And that is the soda fountain, which is fantastic. Now, I'm going to show you some more stuff, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to really quickly run back to the entrance. So if you ever get lost, it's not that hard. I mean, this place is huge, so it is a little easy to get lost in, especially if you're like me and you just get lost. Bang, we're back at the beginning. Here we are. I'm going to next show you why this place is great for food. Okay, this place is great for food for a couple of reasons. First, the reason is I'm going to run in here with Can Do, a luck perk. You can just throw it on there when you come visit. 80% chance to find extra canned food in food containers, which every single one of these garbage cans is. So, here we go. I'm not going to take that long at this. I'm just going to grab some of my easy sort of stashes. The greeter here is going to tell us a little bit more about the Whitespring, which is actually fairly helpful. Did I get that one? Yes, I did. Okay, off we go. We're going to go into the depths of the Whitespring now. I'm going to double check because sometimes I'm not good at this. Alright, the quick run. Well, sometimes you can go through this and you can get a lot more, but I don't always have the time for that. Ooh, lead. I love lead. I think there's one here. Nothing though today for... Ooh, I got a little turnaround. Just gonna keep running up this hallway. Yeah, don't anger the robots in here, by the way. We had a New Year's Eve thing in here, and the robots got angry, and it did not end well. In fact, I think we were all banned from the Whitespring for life. But I'm wearing nice clothes. They won't notice. Oops, I went the wrong way. Right, we go this way. Is it this one? One of these doors is tricky because there's food right here, and then there's food right here. I want it all. All the garbage can food. It's all so good for you. There's usually a gnome in there if you need a little concrete. Alright, I think there's a couple more in here. Alright, and then we're gonna go down this hallway back to the beginning, basically, which is my quick run.
We do what we can to make the result look its best.
It does look its best, don't you worry, you did a wonderful job. A little bit more food here. But now, we're actually getting back into the shopping area. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually go back to the beginning, which is right here, help you get your bearings a little bit, and I'm going to restart the run from here so we all know where we are. This is easy to find the shops, but I'm going to make a second video just to make my life easier. Now the last little bit here, I'm going to make sure I don't actually have it in my build, so I'm going to go to the menu and I'll give it a party bill for now, just put in hard bargain. Now your charisma here, I like to do a little shopping. Oops. Going downstairs to the lower lobby and shops. That's usually all I need, but really, if you really want to, I mean, I've got a casual suit of Under Armour there for 3 more charisma. I've got some grape mentats here. Alright, I'm going to show you the stores. This here is the responder vendor. They have a fair amount of stuff here. What I'm actually looking for is, because I'm looking for fancy food, look at all that strength +5, some extra blood packs, and look at that's just wonderful. Now this would be where you get your recall circuit boards, and this is where the pails were too, so you could grab a pail at each one of these robot vendors. I also use it as a cap sink here because I have a lot. Ooh, plastic is actually a little bit rare, so I'll take 10 units of that. I've got lots of adhesive and aluminum and ballistic fiber, so I'm pretty good with that stuff there. This here's Alexis. Mostly just junk.
So nice to have guests again. You have no idea how boring it's been.
Yeah, well, it's a nice mall, but you need a few more things. In here, usually there's a couple of free nukas, which are not there today. This is Doc Stanley. Doc Stanley's got some good stuff. Ooh, I'll take some blood cells or blood packs. I love it, and not for drinking reasons. Now, when you say food, fashion, and fun, well, here's your fashion. I don't know what we say anymore. This is Floresca. The bathrobe is nice. I like it. This is one of the few places you can just pick it up, and just generally a few things here that you can find that you can't. Ooh, a leopard print bandana. You can't find very easily, or you do have to rely on the rare drops. So there's a couple of things in there for free as well. This here is our Brotherhood vendor. Bunch of plans and stuff. Now, I'm generally here because I want the aid. Ooh, I will take some more blood packs, and I'll take some vodka. Well, I'll take that because it'll help my carry weight. What kind of junk do you got here today? Before the event gave us all the screws, those were nice. Oh, I almost forgot. Good day, Cunningham. Cunningham sells casual outfits, but they're not boosted, as well as some Raider stuff. And some regular general stuff. He also sells some outfits, so check that out. A couple things hanging around here if you really want to loot it. I don't bother usually. Weed also sells outfits and accessories and things like that. A wonderful little store. This place here, whoops, we'll stop for our free food. Oh, I've already checked these today, so they're totally empty. I've come to this part a lot often. I come to the mall like a few times a day. If you ever need any rare junk or anything to display, sometimes you can find some cool stuff here, as well as sometimes, yep, I'll take some free screws and some free leads. I could take this probably too, but oh, that's what has happened to me before. Pick it up and it's actually fairly heavy. So, we might be a little slow for a few minutes. Actually, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna put this Under Armour on, and then I can run again. Now, Marie's great. I love Marie. Ooh, coffee. I'll take some. Lots of good food here. Let's see. The angler meat gives me a bonus to my maximum AP. That's a carry weight one. That's a strength one. That's also strength. Squirrel bits if you want to make your experience points stew. I don't really need it. Otherwise, I would be buying all the squirrel bits. But you can make your stew here. This is Antoine. I guess a few of the plants here that you can get. This is our Raiders vendor, which occasionally has a boatload of whiskey or blood. But when I say a boatload, I mean like 30 or 40 of them. They all have plans. So, but what I usually come in here is the cap sink. I'll buy some lead. Sure, always use lead. Get rid of that there because you got not a lot of stuff to sell your cap or to use your caps on, and you can stack that in your scrap box if you follow it first. And you're always going to use it. This is Flintlock. I don't stop at Flintlock very often. There's not a lot I'm very interested in. This one doesn't actually sell anything. This is Margaret.
Good evening, mademoiselle.
These ones here, I cannot recommend the massage parlor in the back because I think the robots are having problems. Oh, some more squirrel bits. Canned dog food if you like that kind of thing. More plans, of course. They all have their own plans. I am looking... Nah, nothing really here today, huh? Now, this is our rare scrap bot. He usually has some... Ooh, cork. That stuff's good for if you're a vendor like me. I sell a lot of stuff, so I like to ultralight stuff to make it lighter so I can fit more things in my vendor without the stash. It's a nice thing. I buy a lot of cork. We've got our nice little section here. Actually, I'm going to really quickly scrap that stuff because that'll scrap that really heavy thing that I just had. And then we've got just a couple more stores. Helena. Mostly to scrap. You can display some of it. I mean, it's silver lockets and fancy stuff. This is our standard kind of bot here. He's got the same kind of stuff as the other ones, but I'm going to see what we've got for our aid and our junk again, which I'm going to pass today. Thank you very much. We have our plan bot. This is Pendleton, who sells the Whitespring plans. And it's actually a fantastic room. Look at it all. It is fine. That would be the end of this little part here. There's a little candy shop over here, but there's no actual store, but sometimes there's candy. I'm going to check for candy. I have a candy problem. Ooh, I'll take your sugar. Right. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I just wanted to show you a couple more things here. Now, of course, I've got my can-do, so I can stop over here, and I'll be a couple more places and go upstairs and make another little run around. But I want to give you the gist of why I love the mall. I come to the mall so often. I spend my gaps here. I love it. I wish there was a reason to hang here. I wish I could rent a room here and then decorate it. Maybe someday. Anyways, thank you for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful time, and I hope this helps people find bubbles or just get their way around the mall, because this place is great. I love it. You have a great day.